Hello, everyone, and welcome to our afternoon activities on day one. Continue to explore ethics. From 1:30 to 1:45, we will be discussing the group exercise, breaking you into groups of three, and then spending some time with that case exercise. As I mentioned, we're continuing our discussions on ethics. This was a favorite of mine during SICSS Princeton 2019. It's prepared by Megan Kang and Matt Salgonic. Something for you to keep in mind that in addition to publication in peer-reviewed journals, SICSS encourages and we do include research materials and exercises that are created by participants. So this is an example of something created by Matt Salgonic and Megan Kang. The title of the case study you'll be reviewing today is The Ethics of Using Patreon's Data Hack and Academic Data Standards. We are going to split you up into small groups of three. I'm going to drop our new groups into the chat box for you. We've added a few more rooms. So we now have Biggie, Tupac, MC Light, Queen Latifah, Nas, Drake, Little Kim, and Foxy Brown. There's one person on that list I don't think should be on the list. I'll let you guess who. So what you're going to do in your group is read the case study. You can either do that out loud or individually. It's about 7 pages. Discuss the 4 questions that appear at the end. I'll give you a heads up on what those are right now, giving you the big picture. The 4 questions are: does the illegal nature of the data collection and the release of private data taint the data in the release that was already publicly available? That's 1. Number 2 is users of Patreon initially had an expectation of privacy, but that privacy no longer exists. Do researchers need to respect the intent or the reality? Question 3, and don't worry, you're going to get all of this in just a second. Amanda, can you drop the participant version of the preparation into the chat box? Question 3 is: scholars and journalists share some functions in dealing with information and making accessible to the public, but are the ethical considerations the same? If not, why not? I'm excited about that question in particular because I know we have some folks here that straddle between scholar and journalist or have served as journalists prior. Number 4 is: researchers will nearly always claim that their research will have a net public benefit and thus their methods are justified. Who gets to decide, is that accurate in any given case? So again, we'll send you off to rooms. You'll be in groups of about 3. You're going to read the case study either together or separately, discuss the researcher's decisions and research ethics, discuss and answer those 4 questions, discuss and answer a 5th question. So we'll note this, we'll send this to you in the chat box also, which is: would you personally use the hack data in the situation? Very personal decision. Ethics and decision making in these spaces come in different forms. So I encourage you to remember that all sorts of things can contribute to differences of opinion here, and I expect you'll probably have some in your groups. And then we'll come back together in the larger group and discuss the case and these questions. So we took, the plan was to take about 15 minutes here to set up the case and then put you into your groups. You'll have about 60 minutes after that to discuss the case. And then you'll come back and we'll do a whole group debrief. So we are currently running a little bit ahead of schedule. So I'm always happy to give you all space for your own needs in those indications, in those situations. So we'll put you into your groups, and we will send you reminders about our expectations of time, but please decide on things as a group. The only thing that is sort of set in stone is we need you back for our 30-minute discussion from 2:45 to 3:15. So if it has not already been dropped in the chat box, we will drop the participant version of this exercise. It's also linked on our website. We will also drop the extra question, which is noted in the participant preparation, which is: would you use the data? And note that the 4 questions are at the end of your case study. So I say 7 pages, but really it's not that long. It's a short first page, and the last 2 pages are references, questions, and yeah, it's not that long. All right, so we're going to open the rooms for you. Hopefully this will go better this time. We've set it so you can choose your own room. So please go ahead and head to your room based on the list we dropped in the chat box. Hopefully this is going to work. I'm watching. There we go. Got our first person who headed into MC Light. Great. Okay, so we're watching folks proliferate into the rooms. If you are not able to find that breakout room option on the bottom of your screen and choose your appropriate room, we can move you, but let's have folks give it a try. Great, seems to be working. Fantastic. Great. Wonderful, wonderful. Make your way, make your way. Everybody seems to be getting this. This is great. So we have 5 people left. So Elaine, where do you need to go?
With Richmond and Rochelle, I think the group is Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah. Okay. Richmond, you're going to Queen Latifah also? Or where are you going, Richmond?
Queen Latifah.
There you go. Ibukan, where are you going?
I don't really know where I'm going. Is it where I was the other time?
No. You are in a new room. You're in Drake. And we'll do your introduction later. Okay, great. Can we just do a double check and make sure our rooms are okay? So Yash is missing Swazik and Io.
I think Kimberly's in the wrong room.
Okay, can you just go ahead and just move her? What room is she supposed to be in?
She's supposed to be in low Kim. Should we
Thank
tell
you.
her that we're moving her?
Nope.
Or
Just moving her.
okay.
And who else is there anybody who's by themselves right now? Yash is in the wrong room.
I was the only one in my room, so.
Hold on, we'll get you, what room are you supposed to be in, Foxy Brown?
NAS, I think.
Okay, give us a second and we'll move you around. Okay, just give us a second. Hi, Felix. Please head to NAS. Thank you all for watching. For more information on SICSS-Howard Mathematica, visit our website, follow us on social media, and join our email list.